Hey, good morning, everybody. It's early mornings, LALATE. How are you? It's the bottom of the hour. It's the 6:30 edition. If you join me at 6 o'clock, well, now it's part two. Real exciting, great news as you start the morning about that SSI $2,400 that could be coming to you if you're on SSI, Social Security, Railroad benefits, part of the Biden plan. Originally the Warren plan, now the Biden plan. Could be your plan. That's the plan. Really exciting news. The toast is toasted. I'm here. You're here. The red peppers are here. The candles are here. And all we need is that check. It's going to be a great day. It's Thursday morning. And this is Early Mornings LALATE. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Early Mornings LA. How are you? How are you? You're almost to the weekend, one day away, and it's just so exciting. It's really exciting. The energy, the enthusiasm. There was an outage last night. Not here on YouTube. If you did not catch it, it was an outage. Everyone just went into panic mode. All those cat videos with the cat, eating watermelon, or the cat doing the obstacle course. All those cats were just in complete meltdown. It's just, but a lot of people ask me, why was there an outage? And I think Sirloin ate the cable. He was just sort of grazing in the front of the casino. He's like, oh, sorry, I just ate the power cord. But I'm so glad you're here. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Subscribe, because we have a lot of fun on this channel. I go live, I go tape, I go live, I go taped. And, yesterday was a reason to subscribe, because I gave alerts to everyone about what was going on the minute it happened, and people are just so thankful about it. Also like this video, because who else has this much fun in the morning? It's a lot of fun. Oh, and to the side here is a super chat. Yes. This channel has on Early Mornings LA, if you're watching 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's a live chat. So you can chat with your friends. It's a great way to wake up your new day. Just get your cup of coffee and you see familiar faces every morning. It's the same familiar faces, all part of the Purple Power family. No stress, no express. A lot of fun and just lighthearted and a lot of positivity. It's a great way to start your new day. I'm here, there, and let's get it going. And with that, here's the breaking news. The breaking news as you start your new day is that there was renewed optimism about the second stimulus package, especially the Biden plan for SSI. Oh my God. This started originally with Elizabeth Warren, who ironically a lot of people think will be part of the Biden cabinet and could have a very big position, because a lot of the things that he wants to do are actually Warren plans, and now he's sort of co-signing those plans. Of course, she was once at times a believed potential for VP pick, but he loves a lot of her stuff, and among the things that he really likes is the Social Security benefits. What is this? It's $2,400. And one thing I want to say right off the bat is a lot of people yesterday are saying, are you saying we're not going to get any stimulus until next year? No, I did not say that. I just used a calculative effort for you to figure out what $2,400 was. The bill proposes $2,400 to the end of 2021. That's the language of the bill. $200 a month every month until the end of 2021. Well, I said, okay, that's 12 months. There's 12 months in the year. That's $2,400. And then they're like, oh my God, he didn't include December of this year. So he means we have to wait to January. I did not say that. So then I got through that problem. And then I had people contact me. Oh, so does that mean if I get that, I can't get a stimulus check? No. I heard if I get that, then it disqualifies me from the chocolate cookie of the month club. I was like, where's this coming from? As soon as I deliver great news, someone's like, but it disqualifies me from something else. I know it does. Stop that. I don't know where it's coming from. It's very weird. It used to be people just say, well, I just be negative. Now it's like, no, it's gonna kick me out of the tarot card reading club. Okay, so no, the answer is no. Joe Biden's plan is to increase monthly Social Security checks by $200 a month, as proposed by Senator Wyden and colleagues. I don't like when he says it, and colleagues. It's Senator Warren. He knows it's Senator Warren. It's not colleagues, but anyway. And seniors and people with disabilities are uniquely at risk right now. This is incredibly great news. Now, the language that actually gave you more details about this was Senator Warren's actual writings about the subject matter. While everyone's on campaign trails, she actually wrote about this, and she said Congress should temporarily raise the monthly Social Security veterans and supplemental Social Security income benefits as part of the COVID-19 relief. And what she wants to do is ensure you get this money every month. This is why we're pushing to include in Congress's next stimulus package a $200 increase in the monthly benefit for all Social Security veterans and supplemental beneficiaries through the end of 2021. Notice she didn't say we're starting in January. She said through the end of 2021. There we go. This will put about $4,000 in the pockets of seniors and people with disabilities who have earned this benefit by contributing to Social Security with every paycheck. A simple benefit increase like this will improve the lives of millions of Americans and help our economy stabilize and recover. Amen. There was a very nice person I saw in one of the comments in one of the videos who I think it was Arturo. I think it was Arturo Navarro. I'm usually good with names, and he was in the purple chat last night as well, I think. And someone else had said, "LALATE, you never talk about people who are adult dependents." I talk about you every single video, and so Arturo said, dude, he talks about you every single, not that person. He talks about people who are adult dependents every single video. Just because I didn't do it in that video, it's like, come on already. So, I mean, adult dependence, I even talked about you yesterday in yesterday's Veterans Day freebie meals, where I said, hey, veterans had never got, a lot of veterans never got a stimulus check the first time around because they were adult dependents on someone else's tax return. And adult dependence means you are a dependent on someone else's tax return and you did not qualify for a stimulus check. It's unfair. It's categorically unfair. And you would think that Congress would come back and say, I'm going to correct it and send that stimulus check you out you didn't get the first time around. No. So what did Nancy try to do this time around? She said, I'll give you a stimulus check this time, but it'll be $500. What? So first the time you don't give me a check and now you're going to give me $500? That's just, excuse me? Oh, we have to have a chat about that, honey. That's ridiculous. And so what's important to understand is that when we look at adult dependents or veterans or people on Social Security, SSI or SSDI, Social Security or railroad benefits, a lot of you are dependents. A lot of you are adult dependents and you did not get a first stimulus check. You are getting a stimulus check, second stimulus checks or check or big check or small check, you're getting it. And what I have to make very clear is you're getting that and you're getting this thing. One thing has nothing to do with the other. The Biden plan proposes that you get both things. Nothing says you get one or the other. That's what's incredible great news. Next, unemployment, UI, PUA, FPUC, all that wonderful stuff. Well, this is middle of November, and guess what's just about a month away? Expiration of PUA. Yes, really. Expiration of your UI weeks extended under FPUC expiring. Yes, really. And then FPUC already expired in July. So literally in about 30 days from now, all these people who desperately need unemployment assistance, and some are really not happy that they haven't gotten FPUC passed by members of Congress yet, and have been trying to struggle on just UI and PUA. In a couple of weeks, they won't even have UI or PUA anymore. And what's really shocking about this discussion is that broadcast news has not made it front page and center. Yeah, we talk about the stimulus checks. We talk about how big the stimulus checks should be. Multiple stimulus checks is, robust stimulus checks. Using the CARES Act 1 money that's unused and send it out quickly so that you make sure you get it. Not dilute, not co-signing the entire problem solvers bill when we could use this CARES Act 1 money for your stimulus checks. We talk about that. But, and broadcast news talks about stimulus checks. But somewhere along the line in recent weeks, they've not been talking about these things that are expiring just a few weeks away from now. Now, I understand there's been other things that are sort of distracting to cover in the news. But there's a lot of stuff expiring in December. The eviction moratorium created by the executive order of the CDC expiring. Mortgage forbearance expiring. There's a lot of stuff expiring in just a few weeks, and that's why you need this relief. Can you imagine the thick of December? Well, let me back up. In July, now VP-elect Harris appeared on broadcast news, and she says, I can't imagine the idea of having FPUC expire in August. This is July, and I can't imagine it expiring. Well, it expired. It expired while they were expired in July, expired while they were on vacation. And then they came back and they didn't take care of it. Well, now, this time around, I hope we just don't see that same situation where things just expire in the thick of winter as the virus is, incredible. The Dow Jones was expected to open down this morning, about 104 down. S&P down about 14. NASDAQ expected to open down 52. Those are all the stock market trading futures at the moment. But the renewed optimism is that they're going to get this done. They're going to get this UI extended, this FPUC extended, this PUA extended, because ultimately we're not going to sit around here and battle to the death zone about how much per week for PUA. That's not so important when we're only a difference of $200 a week. Every time I think about that, even when I was just saying that, in the back of my head, what I was thinking was back in July, Steve Mnuchin offered $400 a week in July. She turned it down. She said, I want $600 a week. And that was from July to December. That's an example of one of the worst negotiations I've ever seen. He offered her $400 a week in July. That would have been FPUC to December. This is now November. And she turned it down. And it was retroactive, by the way. It was retroactive to the end of FPUC. So how much did she turn down for you? July, August, September, October, November. That's 5 months to now. 5 months to now, 4 weeks in a month, 20 weeks. 20 weeks times $400 a week, that's $8,000. I've been making this video I've been doing videos since April 25th, but in September I was talking about how much money she had forgo, and I remember telling you she's cost you $4,000. Now it's $8,000, and we're not even to December. Imagine we're coming up on December. We have FPUC expired. We're facing UI expiring. We're facing PUA expiring, and you could have had. How many months is that? How many weeks is that then? That's August, September, October, November, December. 5 months, 4 weeks, that's 20 weeks, $400 a week. Oh my God, it's insane. It's just absolutely insane how much money. And so we have to remain focused. We have to remain positive, and we have to remain on point. Let me go with some questions and comments from yesterday's recording. Heather, good morning, LA. Hugs and kisses. I've been crying. Don't cry. Ethel, good morning, Purple Power family. Let's have a wonderful day. Let's do it. Patricia, these people making 6 figures a year, they shouldn't have to be told to do what they need to do. That's very well said. It's going to be a great day. We have a lot coming up. Afternoons, LA is at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. Starts with a check. Then it goes to hazard pay and EIDL on Purple. 30 minutes after that. Then Being a Mitch, which goes over Mitch and Joe's negotiations. And finally, Street Stimulus, which goes over what the Street is doing for his stimulus. Meantime, right after this recording is Mornings LA at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the big broadcast. Can't miss that as well. And that's followed by Holidays LA, our midday program at 12 noon, which is a big hit. That's the lighthearted brother and sister to the show. It's very similar in the spirit of the show. So just keep it light. It's almost to the weekend. You had a wonderful day. I'm so glad you joined me, and I love your patronage, and thank you for keeping the show ahead every single day. It has been a very stable and wonderful opening of the morning every day. Make sure you like this video. Go to the Friends channel, subscribe, because we're all part of this great community. Also like this video. See you at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Mornings LA. As always, stay informed, stay smiling, and stay LA for more.